What's up, YouTubers? For my return subscribers, welcome back to my channel. And if you're brand new, welcome to my family. I'm taking a break from studying. I was just studying. And I just want to address one of the quick questions that I got. Somebody asked me why I joined the military and how was my joining experience. The reason I joined was mainly for school. In high school, I didn't do too good. I wasn't focused. I was just doing whatever I wanted to do. So main reason I joined was for school, because financial aid wasn't gonna give me any type of money, and I wasn't gonna take out any student loans or anything like that. And also I joined to get out of Chicago. Now a lot of people say they join the military for school and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But for those people who say they join for school, I hope that you go to school while you're in the military. Don't wait until the last minute. Last year in October, I just finished my bachelor's degree. My goal was to get my bachelor's degree before the end of my first enlistment, which I was able to do. I graduated with honors, graduated with 3.9 GPA, and I got my bachelor's in business administration with a minor in accounting. I also joined because I wanted to get out of Chicago. Chicago wasn't the best of places, and I could tell that I was falling into the traps of, being a typical Chicago guy, and I wanted more for myself. Not saying there's anything wrong with Chicago people, because that's my family, I love everybody from Chicago. I wasn't doing anything with my life, graduated high school, and I was working a regular 9 to 5, being a security guard, which, was nothing, So I wasn't doing anything with my life, So yeah, that person asked me, yo, thought about joining the military. And I'm like, the military? Nah, that ain't for me. I'm like, I'm just a regular street cat from Chicago. The military ain't my forte. But, that stuck in my brain and whatnot. And I started thinking more and more on it. Here I was, going to this recruiter's office. You got every branch of service inside this one office or whatever, and I'm not knowing which branch I want to join. So I tried out the Navy first. I talked to a Navy recruiter, blam, blam, blam. This is what you need. This is what you need to know about the Navy, and it really wasn't, grabbing my interest, So I'm like, all right, what about the Army? Went to the Army recruiter, talked. He was ready to sign me up. I was like, nah, I ain't really feeling that either, Then I thought about the Coast Guard, but then I was like, nah, I'm good on the Coast Guard. And I never had the Marines as an option. I was like, no, the Marines, not for me, not for your boy. I ain't ready for all that. Not saying I couldn't do it, but I'm like, I'm just gonna leave that to the Marines, that ain't me. So the only thing left was the Air Force for me. So I wanted to go see an Air Force recruiter, but as we all know, the Air Force recruiter wasn't there. So, I got his phone number off his door or whatnot. And I hit him up, I'm like, hey, I want to talk to you about joining the Air Force, whatever. He replied back like, all right, that's cool. You ever took the Asvab? I'm like, no, what's the Asvab? Like, just this test you gotta take. Like, you just gotta come to my office. Come to his office, meet him, we talk. Like, all right, you take this Asvab and you good to go. I can get you a date to leave. I'm like, oh, word? Okay, cool. So I'm like, when can I take this test real quick, He's like, whenever you're ready. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do that. So I went to go take this test, and I didn't do too good, y'all. I didn't do too good. On the test, I got a 42. So I scored my 42, got my paper back, like, okay, cool. I called my recruiter, and I'm like, hey, I got a 42. When can I leave? And I'm pretty sure he had the dumbest look on his face, like, a 42. But he was like, you might want to try another branch of service. He said, I don't think the Air Force is the right fit for you. And I'm like, I don't have any other options, He was like, no, that's it. You gotta try another branch. So that set me for about a week. And I'm doing my own research, like, can I take the Asvab more than once? And I found out I could, So I hit another recruiter up, like, hey, I took the Asvab before, got a 42, but I want to take it again. Like, this, my last recruiter gave up on me, told me to go join another branch. Like, will you help me? He's like, I got you. He said, when do you want to test again? I'm like, give me about 3 weeks. He like, say no more. I went to a public library, got this big, thick book. It said Asvab for Dummies. I got that book and I studied, and I get my score back, open up the little envelope, and I scored a 92 on that test. So at this point, I'm like, oh, I did it. I'm ready. Look, I didn't even want to call my recruiter. I went to his office. Luckily, he was there because, you know, I took a chance with that one. But he was there. I came in his office. He was like, what's up, man? How'd the test go? You know, I'm like, I got a 92. He was like, that's what I like to hear. He was like, good. You all set, you know? Like, I'm feeling good, you know? Got my 92. But things weren't so good. So he found out that when I was to go to MEPS, I would have to take a confirmation test and have a confirmation interview. So this confirmation test was to determine if I could score as high once again. I'm there taking this test, and I'm finally finished. I'm like, I get to the home screen like, all right, I'm ready. I look at it, and I scored an 88. But no, I get into this confirmation interview, and they grill me. Like, this man asked me, did your recruiter help you with any answers? Did your recruiter give you any study material? How'd your score jump so high? Did anybody inside the testing facility help you? Were there any other people that you knew while you were testing? Like, they asked me a bunch of questions, you know? Like, I felt like I did something wrong, you know? But in all actuality, all I did was study, you know? But that went on for about 30 to 45 minutes or whatever. And once we were done, the guy went out, took about 10 minutes, came back in. You know, I'm nervous, you know, like, this is my last chance, like, this is it, you know? And he tells me, welcome to the United States Air Force. Military was the hardest thing. So joining, yeah, the military probably was the best thing I could have done with my life, you know? I feel like it gave me structure, it disciplined me, you know, helped me out a lot. And luckily I've been making rank, so I don't feel too useless. But that's my story about what I had to do to join the military, the issues I faced with the recruiter and the whole MEPS process. I would like for you guys to share your story with me. Let me know what you guys had to go through to join the military. Let me know if you guys have any questions about confirmation tests or confirmation interviews, because I've been through it, so I know a little bit about it. If you guys have any type of questions, just let me know. I'm willing to answer anything. If you want to share your story with me, feel free. You know, I'm here to listen to you guys as well. Your information gives me information to tell more people. Keep that in mind. Guys, this is the end of the video. Pretty short. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Love, y'all. Until next time.